Good evening and good day, my friends, and welcome back to the cottage. I hope you feel at home here with me. Today we are playing more of Agatha Christie and Murder on the Orient Express. Are you ready for some puzzles? 'Cause I am. Without further ado, let's get into it. Hello, how are you, my friends? Hope you're well. All right. Trying to remember where we were last in the puzzles. Hello, Max Smiles. Welcome in. All right, we were down in the basement. And that's right, that's why I couldn't remember what was going on. I ended stream early last time because I was getting really nauseous. Okay, so there is a puzzle of breakers that I need to do, apparently. Okay. Okay. So if I flip one switch, it flips another. So trying to get all these to here. See, I'm trying to get this door, so I need to find that one wire. So that's the middle wire over there. So if that middle wire comes in here, it goes to, it's the leftmost wire, which means it's this one.
Now what? I have to turn the power back on to open this magnetic door. No, doesn't work.
Okay. Is there, let's see. How many mustaches have I found yet today? Inventory. Found 3 out of 5, so I've got 2 mustaches yet to find. Okay. That? No, I can't. Okay, open that. No. There was a mustache there. Is that a mustache? No. No mustaches to be had there. Okay. Okay.
No, doesn't work.
Right, so that wire goes to nothing. Where? Does the power come from upstairs anywhere? No. So that goes to there. Goes across and through. Wait. So I had that right, I think. Where's that go? That goes to here. Okay, so this wire, the leftmost wire, goes through, becomes the middle. Middle comes through, does a loop-de-loop, becomes the rightmost, which becomes the left, which means it becomes that one.
No, doesn't work.
That one comes. Okay, so I need that wire, I need the middle wire, which is the leftmost wire there. Yeah, leftmost comes rightmost. Wait. Okay, so comes through that top hole. Comes this one. Okay. That should be right. And then this one, bottommost, comes through. Comes rightmost. I think that's it.
Let there be light.
Ha-ha! There we go.
Perfect, it works.
Let there be no one around me.
February 24th, the day of the kidnapping. They knew about the party and everything.
Yeah, they're bad guys. Any mustaches? Oh. I'm probably just gonna... I bet this is the 0387 thing. 0. Hey, Paul. 0. Hey, thanks for subscribing for so many months in a row. 51 months? Look at you. Thank you very much. I'm gonna go back and find that code. Hey, Pinky. Who are you booing? Hopefully not me. Alright, so 3892. That's the code we need. That's the 4-digit code. There we go. Paul, you could have subbed to anyone, but you subbed to me. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Pinky! You could have subbed to anyone, but you subbed to me. Thank you very much. Paul, thank you for the gifted sub to Pinky Bear. Y'all are absolute gems. And I loves ya. There we go. All right. All right. Now, who remembers the 4-digit code? Because guess who just immediately forgot it? 3. It's like 3. Crud. Paul, this is what happens when you just distract me. Guy in the car is just like, oh my god, this woman is taking forever. All right, 3892, 3892, 3892, 3892, 3892, 3892. Thank you. Mr. Smart's over here putting it in chat. I'm fine. It's fine. We're all fine here. All right. 3, 8, 9, 2.
Damn, that isn't it.
What? That's not it. What do you mean it's not it? Is it 2019?
That isn't the right combination.
All right, what am I missing? Check the bunker. Open the armor door. Did it. Open the safe. Did not.
No, that didn't work.
I'm trying to see if it's like the sound or something. It's too rhythmic. Actually, let's see if this works. There we go.
Yes! I knew I could do it. I
Yeah!
can always use safe crafting as a career move.
That was the move. Ooh. Pen. JM.
An expensive looking pen with the initials JM? What's its story? It's Daisy's hair clip, the same as the picture I saw at the Armstrong house.
That's messed up, man.
That looks like a hair caught in the band around the money. Forensics will tell me for sure, but that doesn't look like Daisy's color.
It doesn't.
These get locked up again until forensics get here.
Okay. Alright, I inspected all those things. I did all those things. So I guess the next thing is I need to go collect information on the journalist.
I'll secure the bunker for forensics. Progress at last.
All right. Okay.
I don't need to talk to the suspect right now.
Don't I? Do I need to check his stuff out more? Oh, hello.
Clark's press card, and the phone number of the newspaper is on it. Ah, good. I can give them a call.
Uh, 3487. All right, cool.
That is a great detective job. Hi, I'm Detective Joanna Locke, Berkshire Police. I'd like to speak to an editor, please.
One moment, please. Hello, Detective Locke? This is Abby Wilson. I'm a senior editor. What can I do for you?
Does a man named Michael Clark work for you?
Yes, he does. Why?
When was the last time you heard from him?
Oh, it's been at least 7 or 8 months. That's not unusual.
He works in the field?
Yes, Michael Clark is what we call a stringer. He works as a freelancer, comes up with a story we can use, we pay him, then we don't hear from him again for several months.
What does he write?
What kind of stories does Mr. Clark write?
Mr. Clark is an investigative reporter, mostly crime stories, to tell you the truth. He comes up with some pretty macabre stuff some of the time. Is there a problem? Or a story?
What was his last known subject?
Do you remember what the last case he investigated was?
It was a murder case. The victim was a millionaire named James Miller. He was called the Frozen Fish King of Gloucester, Massachusetts. His body turned up in one of his nets. Or, rather, most of it did.
Ah, well, thank you, Ms. Wilson. You've been a great help to me.
Pleasure. I hope he's not in trouble. He can be a little pushy, but he's He's a good guy overall. So what's he working on now, Detective? Are you sitting on a story?
Thanks again.
Interesting. So we found a fancy pen that had the initials JM. Was that the murder victim?
I know my rights. You can't keep somebody locked up in a car like this, you know. You wouldn't do it if I was a dog. Do they have bathrooms at the station?
You can shut up now.
I have the right to make a phone call, Detective whatever your name is.
That phone is an outside line.
Hello, boss. It's Michael Clark. I'm still on the Armstrong kidnap, but there's a small problem. I got caught being someplace I shouldn't be. I'm at the police station. No, I'm not under arrest. Just questioning. Fire me. Why? The station's integrity? You're kidding me, right? If you think I've screwed up that badly, then fire me. Got that? Fire me. Yes, do it.
That didn't go well.
I think I got my point across. What happens now?
Go ahead. Then we'll have a chat.
That seemed very performative. Mustache! Haha!
Shiny facial hair. The good news is that it's gold.
Shiny facial hair. I've got one more to find.
I'll add these to the file. Anything that will erase Clark's smile. The only comfortable chair in the whole station. But there's no time to rest. Case files. A lot of them for our tiny town. This is all a game to him, and he doesn't expect to lose. An extra computer so I don't have to go all the way out to my desk.
All right. Any mustaches in here? I don't see a mustache.
Now that we've taken your DNA, we can begin. Interview of suspect Michael Clark, 6 p.m., March 30th, 2019. This interview is being recorded.
By elves behind the mirror, no doubt?
You were arrested at a crime scene where you damaged police barricade tape.
I'll pay for a new roll.
That's a Class A misdemeanor, and it carries a $500 fine.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
To begin with, where were you on the night Daisy Armstrong was kidnapped?
I was watching TV in my motel room, but I had my police scanner on. I heard the first reports that the little girl was missing. No way the police at the scene were going to let me get close. I set my alarm so I could get on the story first thing in the morning. Tried to sleep. It was difficult.
Can anybody confirm where you were?
No, afraid not. I was alone and sleepless. A sad combination. And I realized a bad alibi.
Yeah, just a bit.
Let's move on to the gas cans and what we found in your pockets when you were brought in here today.
That sounds exciting.
In addition to the gasoline in the back of your pickup and another in the bunker, you had a lighter and gloves in your pockets. You were going to set fire to the bunker and every scrap of evidence inside.
Where to begin? I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I wasn't planning to use these things to destroy the crime scene. I've been around crime scenes my entire career. I brought the gloves so as not to contaminate it with my fingerprints. The gas can in the back of my pickup, I use it to put gas in the truck. Gas stations are few and far between in your mountains. I didn't know there was a gas can in the bunker. If that's true, I did you a favor. My arrival obviously scared off somebody planning to burn everything.
Do you also have an excuse for your lighter?
The lighter? I'm trying to quit smoking. I used the lighter as a reminder not to start again.
Okay.
You say you're a journalist, a stringer for Channel 6 News in Boston.
I sell my stuff to lots of media outlets.
Name of the editor-in-chief?
How is your editor doing?
Last time we spoke, she was fine. But that was months ago.
What's her name again?
I work for lots of stations and lots of editors.
She knows your name, but you don't remember hers?
I'm not great with names.
It's Kelly Johnson.
Oh yeah, Kelly.
I just made that name up.
Good for you.
Her name is Abby Wilson. Mr. Clark, you lie like you breathe.
Well, that was mean.
He thinks he's invincible. I need to play his ego. That's the key. What are you doing in the Berkshires? And what is your connection to the Armstrong case?
For the past few months, I've been working on a big case. Boston 6 News was looking forward to my next story. The Armstrongs have been on my list of potential targets for a long time. I changed gears when Daisy was kidnapped and started investigating the Armstrongs.
I don't feel like they were looking forward to the next story.
Where's a lie detector when you need one?
No, okay, not that.
Come on, Joanna. You're a better detective than that. I don't see anything that proves he's lying. So you just stumbled on a major kidnapping story during your stay in the Berkshires?
Yeah, I was researching PCBs in the river for crying out loud. Then, wow, the Armstrongs. That's not a Science Sunday report. That's a lead. Sometimes you just get lucky.
Your
Camera.
camera in the pickup. There were photos of Daisy from before she was kidnapped.
The Armstrongs are a famous family, like the Kennedys or Hollywood couples. Gossip sites love them. People want to see how they live. I started out just stealing candid shots. Paparazzi live on getting that one exclusive shot. Steamy, intimate, whatever. Then when the kidnapping happened, I realized I was here first. What an opportunity. And I jumped at it.
You have an answer for everything.
You're not very good at this, are you? How long have you been on the job?
Long enough to put you away for life. If you killed that little girl.
Okay.
Let's start with why you went to the cabin.
If the police were interested in it, I was interested in it.
What about the pickup?
That's
It's not yours.
That's a very nice ride. Especially for a stringer who only gets a few stories on the air. How can you afford it?
When Boston 6 does use a story, they pay okay.
That truck is top of the range. How much did it set you back? $55,000, $60,000?
When I have to, I do what everybody else does. I take out a loan. How about you, detective? You got a loan on your car?
He's enjoying himself. I need to throw him off balance somehow. Surprise him into making an error. Explain to me again how you got to the crime scene.
I listened in on the police radio frequency. Anybody can do it with a scanner. I headed for the crime scene in my trusty pickup, like I've done for years. After the forensic team left, I needed to see the crime scene for myself. I got to the bunker just before you arrived.
I need proof, not
Okay,
guesswork. You said you've been driving that pickup for years?
You heard right. Thanks to it, I never miss a story.
Yeah, but it's not yours.
You say you've been using your pickup for years, but the title certificate is not in your name. The truck belongs to somebody named Stephen Baker.
Okay, I don't get why the pickup is so important to you, but I guess my ego made me say that. Yeah, the pickup was lent to me by a friend. I couldn't afford it even with a loan.
I think you stole it, Mr. Clark. You needed a pickup like that for our mountain roads, so you stole that one.
Try proving it. But while you run off on some wild goose chase, you can't hold me.
I know that Clark is lying. I need to reconstruct the whole sequence of events in order to understand what happened.
Okay. Let's go reconstruct. All right. I feel like this is going to be the last bit. This is going to be the first bit. This. Haha! First try.
Score. 1 for the good guys. I'll tell you what really happened. You waited until forensics left and arrived in your probably stolen pickup. You grabbed a can of gasoline from your truck. You then went into the cabin to check if Daisy had been found. You then went straight to the bunker to see if it had been discovered, planning to set it on fire and destroy all the evidence inside. Before you could start the fire, you heard me arrive. So you hastily left your gas can and closed the hatch. You didn't think I could open the bunker. If I hadn't found you, I expect you would have burned down the cabin too.
I'm not gonna make fun of you, Detective, or how you handled my interrogation. You're obviously very new at this. I swear I'm telling the truth. I didn't know the bunker was there until the moment you showed up. I seem to have trumped your entire police force.
When I get the DNA results from the bunker, we'll continue this conversation.
You have no concrete evidence against me whatsoever.
The lab results will be in soon. You won't get away with this. See that call? That's your arrest warrant and a one-way ticket to prison. I'll be right back. Hello, sir. I think I found the man who kidnapped Daisy Armstrong. I'm interrogating him now.
Hold on, Detective Locke. I have some bad news. Someone set fire to the cabin in the bunker. The fire department is on the scene, but they say it's too late.
That's impossible. My suspect has been in the interrogation room with me all evening.
We can't hold him. Suzanne Moreau. Her fingerprints are on the wine bottle found in the cabin. We also found an unknown person's fingerprints, but they don't match your suspects.
Sir, with all due respect, I'm convinced Michael Clark is involved.
Detective, I'm cutting you some slack already. But we cannot hold your suspect simply because you're convinced he's guilty. We have evidence that Suzanne was working with an accomplice, Noah Garrity. I order you to release the reporter and arrest this Moreau.
Let me just check my last lead. The DNA analysis of the hair found in the bunker safe. The results just came in.
I know how hard this is. Okay. Get the DNA results. Detective Locke, I will give you 1 hour maximum. Then you close the file and arrest Suzanne Moreau.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Who did you call earlier?
An editor from the Boston 6 News.
An editor you repeatedly said should fire you. That was your accomplice, wasn't it? You were telling him to start the fire.
An accomplice?
Noah?
I know it was Noah you called.
I'm saying nothing more without the presence of my lawyer.
Stay right where you are. I'm not done with you yet.
Wow. Do I hear grounds for a lawsuit?
Some poor innocent woman is being accused instead of you. You set her up, didn't you?
You have to let me go, Detective.
All I need is one more phone call to the lab. I know it's you, and I'm going to prove it. Hello, this is Joanna Locke. I need the results of the DNA test I asked you for.
Hi, Detective. Sorry, we only have the DNA sequence. We haven't had time to compare it with the suspects yet. It'll take 7 more hours. I'm sorry, but you are not the only one on the waiting list.
Send your analysis to my computer in the office. I'll do the comparison myself.
I need authorization.
I have a murderer who is going to walk free unless I get those results now.
Fine, we'll send it to you right away, but I'll have to log this.
Great.
It's my last chance.
That's not going to come bite us in the butt. Oh boy. Why is John Armstrong's here? Okay, so this is Michael Clark's. TTC. ATC. So that's the unknown DNA. TTC. CTA, CTA.
No. No! Suzanne? I don't understand. I was sure it would be Clark's hair. I'll have to let him go.
So it was her? I feel like it's circumstantial, but that's just my gut feeling.
You can leave.
Sorry it didn't work out for you, Detective. Maybe you should consider a career change.
Smug son of a
We are
gun.
not done.
Oh, but we are, my dear. We are done.
I had no choice but to return to the Armstrong house to arrest Suzanne Moreau. The arrest warrant for Suzanne Moreau. Suzanne was set up by Clark and Noah. They are the kidnappers, but I'm not giving up. When Suzanne comes up for trial, I will fight for her defense. But for now, the district attorney is in charge. If I want to stay a detective, he always has the last word. The door is wide open. How strange.
I have a feeling that
Hey, is anyone there?
Mr.
Miss Moreau?
I have a feeling
Miss
I'm going to
Moreau?
find a body.
This is Detective Locke.
Yeah, I have a feeling I'm going to find another body. Ooh. Oh, she's here. Oh.
Miss Moreau, can you hear me? It's me, Detective Locke. You must get up now.
Yep.
Miss Moreau? Miss Moreau, can you hear me? Suzanne Moreau is dead. There are no traces of blows or injuries on her body. She doesn't seem to have defended herself from anyone.
Sleeping pills.
It appears Suzanne killed herself by ingesting all these drugs.
Les Miserables.
Her glasses are missing.
Why would her glasses be missing? That's odd. Normal tissue box.
Suzanne's diary is missing.
Oh, that's interesting. Why is her diary missing? Oh, that explains it. Ms. Moreau, please forgive this letter. Dr. Adams has been unable to reach you for several days. We wanted to let you know that your mother passed peacefully during the night of Saturday, March 29th. Please contact us if you'd like assistance with the arrangements for her, if there's anything else we can do. Sincerely, Adele Franklin, Associate Administrator. Her mom's dead. Actually, there's something more to be done with that, apparently.
Suzanne was telling the truth about her mother.
I killed Daisy. I was afraid she would tell if I released her from the cabin alive. I can't live with myself. And for what I've done. The nanny, she's responsible for that child's poor death. How could a child's nanny do something? Such a thing. Hope the police lock her up for life. Moreau doesn't deserve to live. Another immigrant comes here and kills somebody. Bring back the death penalty. She's gonna end up in some cozy prison. Massachusetts used to... Yikes.
She must have realized at last how she'd been used. The death of her mother would have been an additional shock, and the self-righteous court of social media was as quick as usual to try and convict her.
Wow.
I called the district attorney to inform him. This is Detective Locke, sir. I'm at the Armstrong house.
Have you arrested Suzanne Moreau?
She's dead, sir. Apparent suicide, but I need a forensics team.
She killed herself out of remorse for her part in the crime.
We don't know that yet. I'm calling forensics now, but I wanted you to know.
What a mess. Stay on site until forensics arrive.
Yes, sir. Standing by.
Whew.
The investigation was officially closed. I was certain that she was innocent, and Clark had been responsible for 4 deaths and then vanished into thin air. With $1 million. Dollars marked, though, and not easily spent. I didn't care if the case was officially closed. I swore, Mr. Poirot, whatever it took, I would hunt him down.
I didn't get that last mustache. I was so close.
I waited for the forensics team, then went into the station to write my report. I was officially off the case.
Thank you, mademoiselle. That obviously cannot be the completion of your story. If I might ask a question?
Of course.
What's Ratchet, Noah?
Suzanne Moreau's boyfriend, the one who manipulated her and burned down the cabin. This was Ratchet?
No, he was an accomplice. Clark, The phony journalist was the leader.
Michael Clark, the reporter. He was Ratchet?
Absolutely. I was the only law enforcement official to question Clark. I knew this wasn't his first kidnapping.
You looked for similar cases. What do you Americans call the MMOs?
Means, motive, and opportunity. Yes, I looked for someone in plain sight. Someone on the edge of a kidnapping case. Someone in plain view, keeping track of the investigations. An innocent witness, a concerned neighbor, even another reporter.
And eventually you found a name behind an alias.
Yes, I found a name. Cassetti, the real name. The real name of the man you call Ratchet is Cassetti.
This explains much, mademoiselle, but not all.
It explains why she is our number one suspect.
But not how she came to be on this train. Attends, she has grown pale.
I don't know what's wrong with me. Excuse me, Mr. Poirot. I don't feel very well.
You are exhausted and still feeling the effects of the drug. Stay with us, mademoiselle. One more effort. I need to know your recent movements.
I snuck aboard the train.
This I observed. You came directly to this room?
Yes, and other than a couple of careful trips to the ladies yesterday, I never left this room. I didn't want to be spotted by Ratchet. Yesterday, I chatted with my roommate, Miss Schmidt, I think, here in our room. She brought me some dinner. I got very sleepy and nodded off.
Oh, interesting.
And now she nods off again. Is this a joke? She must be faking, so we can't interrogate her further, Poirot.
No, Book. She really seems to have fallen asleep again. It is my fault. She must have been given a dangerous dose of sleeping pills last night. The effects should wear off soon, I hope, but I am afraid asking her to tell us her story was too much for her.
Pinch her, Poirot. She's faking.
Her eyes are dilated. She is not faking, and there will be no pinching. Dr. Constantine, please stay with her. Monsieur Book, ask the other passengers to gather in the dining car. There are still many questions I need to ask.
But all of them together? Won't someone overhear you questioning the others?
I will speak softly because I am trained to do so. They will speak softly because they want to.
Very well. I will do as you say.
Okay. Let's see, how many mustaches am I looking for this chapter? 2. Only 2? Only 2 mustaches,
I'll stay
dear
here
Lord.
to watch over Miss Locke. I'll stay here to watch over Miss Locke.
Okay. 2 mustaches.
I hope your investigation is going well, Mr. Poirot.
I mean, as well as it could be, Madame. An interesting cutscene. Okay. Let's go check the bathroom as per normal. Just handsome men in here. Is this our room? I think it is. But we gotta check it nonetheless. See if we have a mustache. Haha! See, this is why you check everywhere.
You can never have too many of these.
Never have too many. This is why we check everywhere, my friends. There absolutely will not be 2 in the same room, though. No mustache here.
I hope we will be leaving soon.
I want to,
I hope we will be leaving soon.
I really want to investigate her, honestly, because she is so suspect to me.
I should go and interview the passengers in the restaurant car. I should go and interview the passengers in the restaurant car.
But, it has a thing for me to click. Mustache? Mustache? No. So why isn't hair lady, whoever she is, why isn't she in the dining car?
The passengers who agreed to come and talk to you are assembled. Well, Mr. Masterman is already here to answer your questions.
Perfect. Thank you, my friend. Sit down, Monsieur Masterman, please.
Thank you.
Does the name Cassetti mean anything to you?
No. Should it?
Have you heard of the Armstrong kidnapping case?
Of course. It was all over the news a few years ago.
Your employer's real name is Cassetti. He was the man behind that kidnapping.
Mr. Ratchet was... He murdered that poor little girl?
Mr. McQueen, the man you worked for is a kidnapper named Cassetti.
What? What kidnapping?
He murdered his victim, a child named Daisy Armstrong.
The Armstrong kidnapping?
You had no idea of Monsieur Ratchet's real name?
Damn skunk!
Why are you so upset?
My father was the district attorney who handled the case, Mr. Poirot. I saw Mrs. Armstrong more than once. She was a lovely woman, so gentle and heartbroken. If ever a man deserved what he got, Ratchet, or Cassetti, is the man. He didn't deserve to live.
Madame Olson, have you heard of the Daisy Armstrong case?
No, I've never heard of it.
It was only 2 years ago. It was famous.
Maybe so, but it was not famous in Spain, where I have been helping the refugees from Africa.
You've never heard the name Daisy Armstrong?
No, never.
Daisy Armstrong? No.
No.
No! No!
Yes. It was all over the English tabloids before I went to Jordan. A horrific crime that claimed the lives of an entire family and their wrongfully accused nanny. That's right, isn't it?
Quite so.
I thought the culprit had been punished.
Some might say that the culprit was punished last night.
Oh, my heavens.
Hey, Chess.
May I ask
Jace,
you a few
how's
more
it going?
questions?
Yes, of course.
Jordan?
You were in Jordan?
Yes, I was an English tutor there to the children of a high official. Until recently.
Chess is doing good. Hi, Chase.
You read about
Forgive
the
me if
crime,
I'm a
you
bit
said, in
fried.
the tabloids.
Yes, that's right. For weeks, news of the royal family was eclipsed.
Have you ever been to the United States, mademoiselle?
No, never. Jordan was really my first trip abroad.
What's your link with Captain Arbuthnot?
Ali, please hydrate.
Thank you for the hydrate. Oh, by the way, do you want to see the grand total of my global hydrates today? Because this is...
Ali, please hydrate.
Thank you.
What is your relationship to Captain Arbuthnot?
Ali,
A
please
former
hydrate.
soldier traveling with us. You must have met him.
Ah, yes, I met him on the platform in Istanbul. We only had a brief exchange of pleasantries, nothing more. British Reserve and all that.
Ah, the British Reserve. Yes, with this I am familiar.
I don't think that she didn't know him from a previous, we found her earring at the very beginning of all of this when he was looking for his ticket, Captain Arbuthnot. We found this lady's earring in his room. Absolutely found it. I'm almost sure they had a secret get-together.
That does not prove she's lying.
Yeah, most of them were on yours.
She may be telling the truth, but I cannot be certain.
Okay, well...
Are you sure everything
There we go.
you have told me is accurate, Mademoiselle Debenham?
Of course.
Earring at the hotel!
Mademoiselle, I know that you met Captain Arbuthnot at the Tocatlian Hotel.
You were spying on me.
I am very attentive to my surroundings. It helps in my profession.
Well, it's your word against mine.
I had occasion to be of some assistance in recovering Captain Arbuthnot's train ticket. While searching his room, I also discovered one of your earrings. Whatever
Thanks
your
for the stretch.
relationship may be to the good captain, I doubt it has anything to do with British Reserve. You will not tell me your secret, mademoiselle?
I can't. I don't know what you mean.
Poirot, Miss Debenham's got nothing to do with this business. Nothing. You hear?
The world's slowest. Bend down or back up? Step back. Nope. Okay. Should have been bed down.
Archie, stop.
Captain, no! This behavior is unworthy of an officer and a gentleman.
Leave her alone! Have you no honor?
Archie, we should go.
Captain Arbuthnot, I am certain you are a brave soldier, but you are a poor actor. The truth is that your relationship with Miss Debenham is beyond doubt, Captain.
At this
Your
point.
reaction was apparently that of a man trying to protect the woman he loves. I might understand that if your relationship was some cleverly disguised secret, but it is not.
You make puppy eyes at you.
Dog eyes at one another at every opportunity. You cannot hide your love. Everybody knows.
I advise you to stop with your accusations, Mr. Poirot. I'm going to escort Miss Debenham back to her compartment. Make of that what you will.
The captain and Mademoiselle Debenham are obviously adamant about not revealing their relationship, but this scene convinced me there is more that is not so obvious.
This murder has
For
everyone
real.
on edge. In my 25-year career, I have never seen such madness aboard the Orient Express.
I understand, my friend. The more we learn, the more perplexing this train ride becomes. But we have other clues to pursue.
What do you have in mind?
The broken watch on Monsieur Ratchet's wrist, for example, and the handkerchief found near the body. Who does that belong to?
This little drama we have just witnessed has not put you off the scent.
Might
Far
have
from it, my
rattled my
friend.
brains a bit.
Will you return to your watch over Mademoiselle Locke?
Yes, I will. Dr. Constantine can probably use a break.
Good.
Au revoir, Poirot.
Okay. Hypotheses. Who owns the handkerchief? H.
Et voilà.
That's obvious. So the handkerchief owner is... We already asked her about it, and she said no. Could be those. It shows the time, not that he was found dead, shows the time of the murder. Could be tampered with by the murderer, or it shows the time that he was fled.
I must admit I'm not right this time.
So not that one.
Let me consider all the possibilities.
There we go.
Yes, there are only 3 possible hypotheses. The watch has been tampered with, or it is out of adjustment, or it indicates the time of the murder. I shall explore these last 2 possibilities before reaching any conclusions. If the watch is out of adjustment, it may be broken. There may also be another reason related directly to Ratchet. Maybe the watch is set to another time zone.
It's possible. Contradictory information. Ratchet was dead at 1:15, but information is contradictory. Someone impersonated him at 12:30. Train has been stuck in snow since 12:30. That he was impersonated.
That's the right answer.
What the watch does not say cannot indicate time of murder. Let's get the missing alibis. Is the watch defective before it was broken? Actually, no, before we leave here, let's check for our last mustache. Not there. Not there. Let's check the kitchen. No gold facial hair there. That's honestly horrendous. No mustaches, no mustaches.
I'm sorry,
Talk
sir,
to
but
you.
I must concentrate on my baking.
Okay. Can I still go farther back? Mustache? Mustache? No. Haha. How do I get the sound effects for my redemptions? Which redemptions? To which ones are you returning? Are Are you talking about a specific channel point one, or... Because I've got many different ones, and they come from all different areas. If you're talking about my hydration one, that one came from a website that no longer exists. Oh, how do you make a channel point redemption have a sound in general? So that is a website called Trigger Fire. Trigger and then fire is spelled F-Y-R-E. So it's really actually kind of neat. And I can go over that with you off stream if you're interested.
My next restaurant will not have wheels.
Oh, are you doing Sudoku because you're bored? Yeah, no problem. It helps me because a lot of the times I will miss channel points. So if I hear a like actual audio trigger, it helps me not miss them. Like I have an ADHD one for when people think that I am like mucking around too much, and it tells me to keep focused and like get back to work basically. And I have an appreciation one, which has ironically jump scared me so many times in the past. So. Alright, what's going on here?
Monsieur
Ali,
Foscarelli,
you're being
I would like to ask you a few
ADHD.
questions,
Please
if you
focus.
allow me.
Ah, Signore Poirot, is it? I was wondering when you'd get around to me. Unfortunately, you find me on a mission of mercy.
Hello, Monsieur Poirot. Sorry, we have a small problem. The orange juicer has broken down and I can't fix it. Mr. Foscarelli has kindly offered to help me.
It isn't a guy.
Ali, you are an amazing streamer,
Even with
and
the
I
two of us, we
appreciate
can't
you.
Let me guess. You call upon Poirot to help.
I'd be happy to answer your questions.
I appreciate
when
you
we
too, Paul.
finished.
So, funny story. Those two triggers are the voice specifically in one of the very first games that I played called, like the first series that I played. It was the Dreamfall series. So, it's a series of 3 games. You have The Longest Journey, Dreamfall, and Dreamfall Chapters. And so there was a character in, I believe it was Dreamfall Chapters, named Shipbot. And so that was the voice of that character, and I was able to find a voice emulator that was able to make that particular voice say whatever you wanted, and you could like pay small amounts to customize it. So there's very few of those sound triggers left for that particular character, but the one that does the hydrate redeem is the other bot that you're able to play with in a separate version. There's like many different ways you can go in that game. So one way you get Shipbot, the other way you get Kidbot. And Kidbot is the lovely one that does the hydrate. And so that's a little bit of channel lore that I still have in my stream, which I enjoy.
It's a real brain teaser.
Oh, your face is a real brain teaser. Okay. No, that's not gonna work. Oh, maybe it would. I feel like we need a small one right here, then a big one right there. Maybe not. Bigger one right there. There we go. No, that doesn't work. So So this needs to be big. I clicked a big one. Thank you. Big one. Small one. Big one. Maybe that did not work. So big. I did not pick that one, thank you. I'm getting stuck here. So that works. So it's just the two sizes. It's not gonna fit there. That one definitely. Oh, okay. There we go. Okay, now I'm getting somewhere. Alright, so one there, one there, one there. That gets me there. Now I need another one. There. That's not gonna work. That will work. And then there. Haha!
Correctly now.
Voila. Any mustaches?
Bravo! I should stick to automobiles.
Well, now we can talk calmly. Monsieur Foscarelli, is it?
Antonio Foscarelli? Delighted, Monsieur Poirot.
You have, of course, heard about Ratchet's murder last night.
Oh, naturally. It is all anyone is talking about.
Have you heard about the Armstrong affair?
Have you ever been to the United States?
Yes, it has been a primary market for our cars for the last 10 years.
You remember the Armstrong case?
Armstrong? The name, yes. It was a little girl. A baby, was it not?
Yes, a very tragic affair. Did you know that Cassetti, the kidnapper, was actually Ratchet?
Oh, no. Then he deserved to die. I mean, wouldn't you agree?
What's your alibi?
Can you tell me your movements on the night of the murder?
I went to bed right after dinner, but I slept very badly. My roommate, Mr. Masterman, had a toothache. Oh, he moaned all night. It woke me up several times.
Did you hear anything or notice anything unusual?
No, nothing that I can think of. I stayed in my bed all night.
Okay.
Well, thank you, Mr. Foscarelli.
I'm sorry I couldn't help more, Signore. I remain at your disposal if you should need me.
Okay. And can I talk to
Thank
you?
you so much, Monsieur Poirot. I can put orange juice back on the menu.
Cool. I'm glad to help. I'm still missing one mustache. Can I?
I hope we will be leaving soon.
Yeah, okay. Let's see. What is the detail that could indicate the watch was not already stopped before the crystal was broken?
Poirot, that is not a good answer. The watch was not defective because the second hand is still moving. My little gray cells
There we
did
go.
not let me down.
Time zones? I have no idea, so I'm gonna
not think
be
that's
guessing
the right
with
answer.
this.
Good job.
Yeah, I have no clue. What time zone is the Orient Express currently located in?
Brilliant.
Alright. Yes, I am brilliant.
Theory is correct. Then the murder took place at 12:15 a.m. I must interrogate all the passengers to see if any of them have an alibi for this hour. Enchanté, mademoiselle. You are Hildegard Schmidt?
I am Afol. And you, I know, are Herr Poirot.
Correct. May I ask you for a few minutes of your time to answer a few questions?
With pleasure, but first may I ask for your help?
Why does this not surprise me?
I don't know.
I am at your service, Fraulein.
My mistress, Princess Dragomirov, has asked me to open this traditional Matryoshka doll. There is a trinket inside she must retrieve.
Madame, in my experience, each Russian nesting doll simply pulls apart to reveal the next one inside.
Indeed. Yet try it for yourself.
As you wish.
Ah, you are a gentleman.
Why is it gonna... It's a bomb, isn't it? It's gonna be a bomb. Oh... I think that's right. Oh, no, this one's not correct. There we go. Oh, goodness. That looks to be correct. Oh, there it is. Okay, so that's not correct, is it? How can I tell if it's wrong? Pink the next one, and then purple. So blue, 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 pink, purple. Let's see. Alright. This one I can tell is right because of the red. I'm not seeing what the trick is to this one. Wait a second. Is it pink, orange, blue? Let's try that. So pink, orange, dark. So pink, orange, purple. Aha! Pink. Oh no. There we go. Ooh. To my dearest friend.
The inscription reads, "To my dearest friend."
Thank you very much. This doll reminds her of her youth in Russia. It was very hard under the Soviet regime, but thanks to her strength of will, she rose to be the head of a museum of antiquities in St. Petersburg. Even though she now lives in Berlin, it is said that the Kremlin still fears her.
She must be a formidable woman indeed. You are her maid?
I am her companion. I help her in her daily tasks, and I keep her company.
Ah, forgive me. You will have heard of Ratchet's murder last night.
Yes, of course. Everyone is talking about it.
What's your alibi?
Can you tell me how you occupied your time last night?
Just after we left Istanbul, I had tea with my roommate, Fräulein Locke. I went to dinner with the princess, and when I returned to my compartment, Fräulein Locke was already asleep. A little later, Herr Michel, the conductor, came to get me because Madame la Princesse needed my help. Her back troubles her. I massaged her for about an hour.
Do you remember the time?
I'm sorry, I do not, mein Herr.
Okay.
Thank you for answering my questions, madame.
Interesting. Still haven't found that remaining mustache, by the way.
Mr. Poirot, please find this murderer quickly. We could all be in danger.
I'm working on it, Madam Hubbard.
Mr. Poirot, please find this murderer quickly. We could all be in danger.
Are you hiding a mustache in here, Madame? Cough up the facial hair, please. Maybe not. That was ours, and that's where we found it the first time. Oh, it's you. I don't think I've talked to you yet. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna search your phone.
It has been a while since I have seen one of those.
Yeah. It's not often you see a BlackBerry anymore.
Hello. Can I do something for you?
Hello, Monsieur Hardman, I believe. You have heard of the murder?
Cyrus Hardman. Yes, and the fact that there's been a murder is all over the train.
You do not seem very concerned about it, monsieur.
It's not the first murder I've run across.
I had no idea the selling of toys was so dangerous. I did overhear you mention at dinner that this is your profession.
Toy salesman is a cover. I'm a private detective, just like you, from the U.S.
Oh? So you're an American private detective, maybe 30 years old?
Poirot, that is not a good... No, not good.
55. It's hard to tell ages with this game.
That happens to me a lot.
Oh, right again. Happens to me a lot.
I did not expect to find another detective on this train.
I just finished a job in Istanbul when I received an email from Ratchet. He hired me to protect him.
Something you failed to do.
I'm not happy about that. He'd received some threatening letters. I was supposed to watch his back, and something I failed to do. But he seemed to think he was in more danger when he left the train.
He was traveling to Paris?
I assume so, but I'm not entirely sure.
Can anyone on this train confirm your identity?
Yeah, that McQueen kid. Ratchet's secretary.
What's your alibi?
Were you on duty last night?
You bet. I kept my door open a crack and I watched all night. No one entered that car who didn't belong there.
Did you see anything in particular?
The conductor, Michelle, he was there most of the time too, except for 15 minutes or so after we left Vinkovsky. He must have answered a call from Ratchet's room. Then he was absent again for a while around 1 a.m. After that, he didn't move until 5.
Okay.
Monsieur Ardman, have you heard of the Armstrong case?
Armstrong? Kidnapping 3 or 4 years ago? Who hasn't? Why?
Ratchet's real name was Cassetti. I have reason to believe he was the kidnapper.
What? He killed that little girl? No, I didn't know. If I had known, I wouldn't have taken the job.
Do you know the origin of the threats?
Do you have any idea who was behind the threatening letters?
I don't know his name, but Ratchet told me he was a small man. Dark hair, with a womanish kind of voice.
Oh, thank you for your help. Thank you for answering my questions, Monsieur Ardman.
Listen, Poirot, I know I fell down on the job, but if you need help, any at all, let me know. I'd like to make it right.
Do you have any idea who was behind the threatening letters?
I don't know his name, but Ratchet told me he was a small man. Dark hair, with a womanish kind of voice.
Oh, thank you for your help.
Small, dark hair, and woman voice. Interesting. Suggesting that it's not actually a man and more of a woman. Okay. Can we go in there?
I am not prepared to receive anyone. Come back later.
Very well, madam. I'll come back later. But you will need to speak to me.
Interesting.
So, my friend, have you finished your investigation?
No, but I have managed to solve a few mysteries.
Okay. I stay here to watch this young lady.
Okay.
I'll stay here to watch over Miss Locke.
So, 2 different people watching over her. Alright, let's check to see if there's any mustaches. Call of the Wild by Jack London. Interesting choice of literature, sir.
I hope your investigation is progressing, Mr. Poirot.
As well as it can be. Okay, cross-check known alibis. Then Stevenham was with her, I think. He was with him. There we go, yeah.
My little gray cells did not let me down.
Alright. I really think it's Tildegard.
I do not think that's the right answer.
Let's go for a hint. First or last name. Ah. There we go. Didn't realize there were people that
I'm right again.
Have
that
full name
to me
for
a lot.
Alright, interrogate people. Need to talk to Dr. Constantine and Countess Adriane. And yep, okay. That gives me a lead. Go back to where they were because we're in that area anyways. Not you. Let's do Dr. Constantine first. So, could you get it out of the way?
Have you finished your...
No.
Okay.
Yeah, cool, thanks. Get out of the way.
Excuse me, Doctor. May I ask you a question?
Need to cross him off my
help
list.
the investigation, Mr. Poirot.
Handkerchief?
I wanted to know what your first name is, Doctor.
My name is Robert. Why?
To find out if the handkerchief embroidered with an H could have been yours.
I'm a doctor, Mr. Poirot. Cloth handkerchiefs are a playground for viruses. I would not touch one.
Okay. So, not you.
Ah, Monsieur McQueen, may I ask you a question?
Anything I can do to help, Mr. Poirot?
Is this yours?
This handkerchief embroidered with an H. Is it yours?
No, I don't use cloth handkerchiefs.
All right.
I won't bother you anymore.
Cool, not you. Alright, so working from this end of the car up. Not you, boo. Aha.
I am not prepared to
Very well.
Okay, not her. Is this your handkerchief?
Is this handkerchief embroidered with an H yours?
Do I look like the kind of guy who would use a handkerchief like that?
Not exactly, no. But I am just working my way up the entire train. I believe 202 was my room, wasn't it? Yeah, 202 is mine. Okay. Just checking on 204. I believe you
Madame
already
Hubbard,
said
may I ask
that
you a
it's not
question or
yours.
two? It won't take long.
Anything I can do to help?
This is still not yours,
Have
right?
you misplaced a handkerchief recently?
No, I don't think so. Why?
We found a handkerchief embroidered with the letter H, so I thought it might have been yours.
I'm sorry, but it's not. It may belong to Miss Schmidt, Princess Dragomirov's lady's maid. I believe her first name is Hildegard.
It is a possibility. Anyone could be lying, of course. I thank you, madame.
Interesting. Quite the insinuation there, sir.
Monsieur, I am Hercule.
I know who you are, Monsieur Poirot. What do you want?
Answers to a simple question or two.
All right, but quickly. My wife is quite ill. I would like to stay by her side.
I promise. First of all, I imagine you know about the murder.
Of course. The Countess is terribly distressed.
Your full name?
Rodolphe Adreny.
Your home is?
Budapest.
And how do you come to be aboard the Orient Express?
I am a Hungarian diplomat. My family has represented our homeland since the revolution from the Soviet Union in 1956. I was on my country's business in Istanbul. Business which I cannot discuss.
And your wife often accompanies you on your diplomatic missions?
Yes, and why not? Was there anything else you wanted to know?
Okay, so he is Hungarian diplomat. Could you?
Must admit, I'm not right this time.
There we go. Better.
That was easy.
It was easy. What's your alibi?
Can you tell me how you spent last night?
I was in our compartment with my wife. She went to bed early. I played a video game on my phone. Around 11 o'clock in the evening, my wife woke up and couldn't get back to sleep. She took a sleeping pill. As for me, I went to bed soon after that and slept straight through until morning.
Have you heard of the Armstrong case?
Have you ever been to the United States?
I was posted to the Hungarian embassy in Washington for a year.
You knew, perhaps, the Armstrong family.
Armstrong? Armstrong. It is difficult to recall. One meets so many people.
It was the kidnapping of a child, a very sad affair. The culprit was the man on this train who called himself Ratchet, the one who was murdered last night.
Indeed. It sounds like justice finally caught up with him.
Thank you for your time. Now, I'd like to speak to your wife.
It was Agatha all along.
As I told you, my wife is very ill. Thank you. And good luck with the investigation.
Okay, so he will not let us talk to his
The good count does not appear
wife.
to want me to talk to his wife.
Huh. Intriguing. Why do you block me from talking to your wife, monsieur? Hello, bearded. How's it going?
Did you need something else, Monsieur Poirot?
Do you happen to be the owner of a embroidered handkerchief?
Have you lost a handkerchief embroidered with an H, madame?
Oh, no, monsieur.
I thought perhaps since your first name is Hildegard.
It is not mine, I tell you. I could not afford something so nice. I have no idea who it belongs to.
My apologies, I did
How
not
do you know
mean
it's
to alarm.
nice? How do you know it's nice? Or are you just assuming it's nice because it's an embroidered handkerchief? Ugh. That's sus! Sus, I say! It's going well. Oh, by the way, I have incorporated a new thing to the stream. I have a global chat now to show how many times I've made my various streamers hydrate across the day. So this is the current count for today. Most of them were chases. Because I was on Chase's stream for like 5 hours. This chapter apparently only has 2 mustaches, and I've only found 1, and I've combed this entire train with a fine-tooth comb. It's starting to drive me a little bit nuts. Like, who, first of all, is hiding these mustaches? Second of all, why are they so hard to find? And who's just got a surplus of golden mustaches running around? Or lying around? Like, come on.
I'm sorry, sir, but I must concentrate on my baking.
Okay. Have we talked to everyone who it could be? Sir, do you happen to own a mustache? Or not a mustache. A handkerchief.
Please make it quick. I have a meal to prepare.
Do you own a mustache?
This handkerchief embroidered with an H, is it yours?
No, I've never seen it before.
Okay, so the only person we have not talked to
I hope your
is the Countess.
won't interfere with today's menu.
Have I seen the movie? Which one? I'm assuming there's multiple of the murder of the Orient Express, because this tends to be a very popular story of Agatha Christie's, but no, I have not seen a movie with it, so I need to check my mind map. Character analysis. I know more about the Count. Interrogate people with the... I really need to talk to Countess Adriani. Well, this particular game is set in like 2023, I think, 22 or 23, something like that. So, although correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't there a movie that came out recently which was Agatha Christie and Death on the Nile? Isn't that actually a movie? Because I believe that there's also a game coming out in like September, I think, and I've already played the demo for it, and it's a fascinating game. That's actually what got me playing this, because I had so much fun playing that. Whoop. Hello, stutter. Come on. I need his help.
If I am to catch this murderer, I will need your help.
My help? I am at your service, Poirot.
You love your wife, yes?
You are obviously a devoted husband, Count Andrini.
My wife means the world to me. There were questions in Budapest about a Hungarian diplomat marrying an American woman.
It did not deter you.
I would have given up my position for her. I would think it is universal. Are you married, Mr. Poirot?
Ali,
no.
Please hydrate.
I fear marriage is not
bread.
for me. But her condition, is it very grave?
She is suffering a bout of vertigo. You understand?
Thank you.
The room spins.
After Dr. Constantine's help.
Dr. Constantine could help your wife.
There is a doctor on this train? I did not know. Where is this doctor?
I think Dr. Constantine is in the lounge car. If not, perhaps the conductor can tell you where he is.
Very well, I will find him. Thank you very much.
Haha! I got him in the first attempt. Sweet.
Forgive me for intruding, madame. I am Hercule Poirot.
I know who you are, Mr. Poirot. I overheard you send my husband on a wild goose chase.
Oops.
Your husband cares for you greatly, madame. I apologize for exploiting that fact. But the situation is urgent, and I need to ask you a few questions.
Apology accepted. I realize you must speak to everyone. This horrendous murder. It's very upsetting.
That is a beautiful music box.
Please don't touch the music box. It's a fragile family heirloom.
Your accent, is it American? Boston, perhaps?
You have a good ear, Mr. Poirot. Yes. Born and raised in what we call the Back Bay.
Are you in the diplomatic service like your husband?
No, not officially. I was still in college when I met Rudy 2 years ago. I keep myself busy handling his scheduling, travel, appointments.
Ah, what is the saying? Behind every great man there is a great woman.
That was the saying. Today one might reverse the sentiment as well, don't you think?
Of course. I stand corrected.
Indeed. So she is American, in her 30s, and she is also a diplomat.
Think,
no.
That is not
no
a good
profession.
answer. No, not good. I must admit I'm not right this time.
Am I wrong on the age?
I do not think that's the...
I am wrong on the age. Wait, how old was he?
I'm right again. That happens to me a lot.
Hold on. Because I thought he was like in his late 30s. She's only 20. Wow. Age gap, relationships, and I have no room to talk because I'm 7 years difference from my husband. While I'm falling behind on chat. Hi, Fry Bread. This is not multiplayer, but it is a fantastic game. I think she would like it if she really likes point and click mysteries. I'm having a blast with it. But getting back into it, I don't know how big a age gap that was.
Was found at the crime scene. By any chance, does your first name begin with an H?
No, my first name is Elena, with an E.
What's your alibi?
Can you
alibi?
tell me what you did
alibi.
last night?
Well, my husband and I went to dinner. Then we came back here. We went to bed around 10 o'clock. I tried to sleep, but I couldn't, because of the shaking of the train. I suffer from vertigo. I finally took a sleeping pill, and that did the trick.
When did the train's motion prevent you from sleeping?
Between midnight and 2 a.m. I know because I must have looked at my watch about 10 times.
I see.
Interesting. Went to dinner. Went back at 10 o'clock. Didn't the train get stuck around that time?
Come now, Countess. You are not telling me the truth.
Why do you say that?
Because the train stopped.
The train stopped at 12:30 a.m. due to snow. So there was no shaking of the train. But you told me that it was the shaking that prevented you from sleeping.
I don't know, you're confusing me. My vertigo.
Madame, a man died last night. You can't talk nonsense just because you're sick. You are hiding something from me.
How dare you? I didn't do anything wrong. I'm going to find my husband.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
That was unkind, I know, but my strategy worked. I can now inspect this room in peace.
There better be a mustache in here. Oh, pretty. All right.
These must be the sleeping pills that Countess Andreni took last night.
Okay. Still looking for one last mustache. things. Oh, hello. Flower, leaf, bird, maybe? Ooh, hello. Oh. Interesting. There was a button though. I don't think I have quite what I need to figure that out yet. Great Gatsby. Interesting. Any facial hair? Any facial hair in here? Handsome man. Okay. I did catch her red-handed, but let's see. Sadly, I think we're gonna have to leave it there for now and pick up whatever needs to be done with this later. Interesting. There's 3 dots there. Wait. Okay, that worked. Interesting. Yeah. All right. It has been 2 hours. We're going to have to pick this up later. Going to go ahead and put us to our ending screen because it is time for me to call it quits on tonight. So for the next week or so, the schedule is going to be back on track as of Tuesday. I was a little askew because I added a whole new game in today, or not today, this week, by starting Tales of the Shire, which, by the way, fantastic game. Highly recommend it. It's so adorable and so cute. But next week, the schedule will reorient back onto normal track. So Tuesday will be more Agatha Christie, Thursday will be Star Trek Resurgence, and Saturdays will be Tales of the Shire. Saturday this week is going to be Star Trek Resurgence, because I did not play it today because Tuesday got taken up by Tales of the Shire because it was brand new and I was excited about it. So you know what? I apologize for nothing. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this game today. I hope that I will see you guys again, and I hope that you all stay happy, healthy, and hydrated. So until next time, my friends, good night. Mwah.